Hey guys, if you want to see how I got this makeup look featuring three brand new Maybelline products, which is the Master Conceal, the this is, I believe it's called the Rebel Bloom collection, and the color is Lilac Flush, and this little eyeliner, it is called the Maybelline Master Graphic eyeliner. It's really cool. Look at like how the tip is. Oh, nice. So yeah, if you want to see how I got my look using these products, keep watching. Then at the end I'll have my little review, okay? Okay, so I actually already applied my NYX HD eyeshadow primer, which takes like 15 years to dry, but it's cheap and it works well, so let go. Alright, now what you want to do is you just want to apply a matte white eyeshadow under your brow bone, just sort of highlight that area. Then you just want to mix it out well so that it looks, you don't look too crazy, just like a little natural. Alright, now you can just grab your crease brush and you're going to pick up a color that's sort of like a orangey, peachy, browny color all together in one. I'm actually only using 4 eyeshadows for this look, which is awesome. Yeah, so you just have to blend this out until you think that it looks good. At the end of the day, just satisfy yourself, because if you feel like you look good, then girl, you look good. Don't let anyone tell you differently. So yeah, just blend it out. That face you make when you realize you lost your NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil? Yeah. So basically, since I couldn't find my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, I didn't have like a white eyeliner. So what I did instead was I just took like a small detailing brush and I grabbed the matte white again, and I just sort of packed that onto my inner corner, because I really wanted the inner parts of my eye to look super duper bright, since I'm using a dark sort of matte brown on the outer corner. I really wanted that to stand out and really pop. So yeah, you just need to pack it on and just keep packing it on, and also put some in your tear duct area. And I think later on I go a little bit like onto my lower lash line, I believe. Yeah, so just keep packing that on there and you'll be good. Alright. Now you just want to grab, again, just like a little crease brush, I guess, and you can use your matte brown now. You just want to blend that in. You sort of want to pack it on more on the outer corner, and then sort of blend it in more softly when you're getting more towards the middle. And the way you know where to stop is like if you look straight ahead, right around your pupil area, that's where the lightest blending should be. And the way you could do this is you could just press down harder on the outer corners. Then once you get like towards the middle, you could just actually press on more lightly, and that's sort of like a trick, an easier way to blend out your eyeshadow. So this is the type of color that I used. It's sort of like a golden-ish, frosty-ish. It's just a really pretty color. It actually reminds me a lot of MAC's Vanilla Pigment. Just sort of like the finish and the way that it wears. I don't know, it's really pretty. And I know you notice I have 2 empty spaces in my Inglot palette, and girl, no, I ain't broke. I just don't know like what other colors to put in it. So if you know like any pretty eyeshadows from that Inglot palette, definitely let me know down below, because like I've been trying to fill those 2 little slots for, I swear, like the past 6 months, and I just can't pick a color. I'm just, I don't know, picky or weird or whatever. But yeah, so you just want to basically go over where you put your matte white shadow. So just go over that all around your eyes, really pack it on so that it could look brighter. Once again, you really want that to look super bright so that it just looks, nicer. It's more attention grabbing, I guess. And let me know if you like seeing the tutorials where you see both of my eyes instead of just one of my eyes. Let me know if you prefer that. And yeah, so here I'm just actually blending it out again under my eyebrows, and that's your finished look. Oh my god, so I felt so bad. I'm sorry, I'm like totally out of frame while I'm applying this, but I guess you could kind of see that it goes on really smooth and really easy. If you want to see a video of just how to apply this, I can make just like a quick little, like 1-minute video. It's pretty easy and it glides on really, really smooth. I just feel so bad. I don't know how I didn't notice that I just wasn't in frame the whole time I was applying it. I am just a hot mess sometimes. But yeah, I'm really sorry about that. But at the end, I'll review it and I'll talk a little bit more about it. And I'm sure there's a million videos on how to apply it, because this is YouTube and people just making videos all day. So next you just apply your mascara, and I will be making a mascara application video probably later this week. I'll hopefully have it up by Friday so you get big, long, falsies looking lashes, okay? So here I'm just applying some setting powder to my face before I apply my foundation, because my BFF in my head, Goss makeup artist, he basically says that if you do this, your makeup will last a lot longer. But you definitely want to always blend out your setting powder so that you don't look like you have cocaine face. Yeah, so then next I'm going to apply this L'Oreal Pro Matte Foundation, and if you want to see a review on it, I'll just, link it somewhere around my face. So yeah, you just want to blend that out with your fingers, I guess, because, it warms it up a little bit so it looks more natural. So here I am just blending out the concealer, and as you can see, it's doing a great job hiding how dark my under eyes are, and it's also doing a great job just sort of brightening that area. I also try to use this concealer to highlight like on the bridge of my nose and on my forehead some, and some on my chin as well, but I don't recommend doing that in those places. Only apply this under your eyes, because at the end of the day it just looked really weird. It started to like separate and it just looked awful, but under my eyes it still looked Floy. You also want to moisturize your under eye area really well before you apply this, because it kind of dries matte. Now grab a brush with some leftover product, put that over your lip just to sort of mute out the color, and go over it with your beautiful Rebel Bloom Lilac Flush lipstick, and then just make some, awkward faces while looking at your cell phone or camera or, webcam, just to sort of show off that lipstick. And I love how like super pastel-y it looks. I feel like it looks brighter since I did, go over my natural lip color, because my natural lip color was looking super duper pink. And as you notice, my hair is actually curly. If you want to see my straightening hair tutorial, click on the right. Hey guys, so I just want to tell you what I thought about these 3 products. So first we're going to start off with the Maybelline Master Graphic by Eyeshadow. And when I first tried this, I actually bought this last night and I tried it last night. And when I first tried it out, I really didn't like, oh wait, let me see. Sorry, I have this list of like all the prices, okay, so this retails for $7.59, and I actually picked all 3 of these up at Rite Aid, and honestly I mostly bought them because Rite Aid had 40% off, so I was like, oh, I gotta get it. So this was supposed to be $7.59, and I actually got it for $4.55, which is a great deal for this eyeliner. And when I first tried it on yesterday, I really didn't like it. Let me just zoom in so you can see it while I talk about it. Yeah, so when I first purchased this yesterday, I actually really didn't like it because I felt like it was actually kind of dry. But it might have been just because I was first starting to use it. Sometimes like certain products are like that, where it's like the first wipe it'll be really weird because it might like have like a coat over or something, I don't know. But then like once you start using it, it actually gets better. So when I used it today, I felt like it wasn't dry at all. It was like super wet. What? Yeah, it just had a lot more moisture. I don't know, like more product, more liner in it. Girl, I don't know how to say it. But yeah, today I absolutely loved it. I've had it on for I believe like 3 hours now, and honestly I love this concealer. I feel like it looks so pretty. I mean, you can see it. It looks like just like brighter there. It's so nice. And I actually purposely bought this like a shade lighter so that it could look like a highlight. And the color for this one is light. Okay, then finally I have a Lilac Flush, which I'm in love with. First off, I think that these smell so freaking good. Smells so good. I remember I saw this video where this girl, she was talking about it, she's like, I hate the smell, and I'm just like, you crazy? It smells so good. I don't know what she was talking about. But yeah, it smells amazing. Let me just zoom in on it as well so you can see. It looks amazing. Oh yeah. To me, it sort of looks like those like Too Faced Melted lipsticks, or like the OCC ones, or even like a lime crime lipstick. This color is so unique for a drugstore lipstick. Like, to have a pastel, that's just crazy. And all of the colors for this collection are like pastel-y colors. Honestly, they're more springtime than wintertime. I don't know why they didn't just wait until like around Easter to release this, but whatever. I'm glad they did now because it looks so nice. And I definitely recommend, just using a brush with some leftover product, putting that over your lip, and then applying this over it, because it's going to look a lot more pastel-y, I guess. Pastel-y is a word. So yeah, you might have noticed earlier in the video my hair was curly and now it's straight. So if you want to see how I straighten my hair, just click right here. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about these products. You should definitely pick them up, and I guess go to Rite Aid because they have 40% off. I don't know, that might only be in my neighborhood, or I live in New York, maybe it's only in New York, I don't know. But yeah, you should definitely pick out these 3 products. I love them so much. If anything, if I like dislike them, I'll probably put it down below. I don't know if later on, maybe today, like it just looks crazy or something. I don't know what might happen. But yeah, please remember to like and comment and subscribe. That'd be awesome. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions about any of these products, or if you just, you know, want to speak, you know, leave it down below, girl. Bye.